Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Forbidden Fruits. We are live with the artists, the music behind the scenes. So, DShawn, if you would tell our fans out there for Forbidden Fruits who you are and let them know who you are as a character as well.
My name is Milton. I go by the name of DShawn. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I contributed to the compilation album and the TV show for Forbidden Fruits.
Awesome. And what song did you contribute?
It's a song that I wrote a long time ago, a couple years ago, called Just Can't Stay Away.
Okay. Just Can't Stay Away. And what is this a song that you wrote yourself?
Yeah, it's a song I wrote myself about an experience that I dealt with a long time ago. Being in love with a girl, thinking that, that's the one I needed, but in actuality, she wasn't good for me. So being that she wasn't good for me, I loved her so much I couldn't stay away from her. So that's how the concept came.
Can't stay away, can't stay away. Awesome. So if you would kind of tell me how did you get entertained, or how did you get in line with Forbidden Fruits? What got you to cross paths and to where you are today?
I actually met Octavia Miller. I know her for a couple of years, and she told me about the opportunity, and she just put me in the right directions with the right people, and I thank her for that.
Wow.
It's a great experience.
Okay. And what actually got you started into singing?
I've been singing since I was 4 years old. So growing up, that's pretty much all I know. Singing in places, singing in church, or doing little stuff here and there. That's pretty much all I know. So music has pretty much been a part of my life since I can remember.
Do you sing a certain genre of music, or do you do all sorts of types?
Initially growing up, the only genre I pretty much did was gospel. But as I grew and matured as an artist, I realized that, not only can I do gospel in an eloquent manner, but I can also do other genres as well. And I feel like, why can't I be the artist that, touches every other genre and makes them all sound beautiful?
Absolutely, I know that's right. And so with your music career, how it's taken off with Forbidden Fruits, where do you see yourself going in the near and even far future?
The near future, I see myself going way away from here. I see myself, being in the spotlight, being in TV, getting people to know who I am as a person through music. My one thing that I want more than anything is for people to listen to my story through my music. My story is in my music. I tell the truth. I don't try to, sugarcoat it. People may like it, people may not, but I just want you to listen.
Awesome. And I do understand you just recently got signed on with your agency, is that correct?
Yes, I just got signed under Rain Incorporated. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity and giving me a chance to premiere my talent. Hopefully, you'll see a lot of big things in the future from us.
Awesome, awesome. And are you a writer and singer, or do you just mostly sing?
I'm a singer and songwriter. I used to get other people to write my stuff initially growing up, but when I turned about 12 years old, I realized that, I kind of have a gift for songwriting, and I want to tell my story other than anybody else's. So that's how I picked up on the writing part.
And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? I know you say you started singing at 4.
I just turned 21 in October.
Okay, so you're still young, but you still have a lot of ways to go, a path that so many doors can open for you.
Most definitely.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there?
Just keep my name, DShawn, keep my name in your memory, because you will definitely see me again. You'll see who I am as a person, and I could give you a little bit of, one of the songs, Just Can't Stay Away. I could give you a little bit of the song now.
Yes, we would love to hear that. Go ahead.
I know I should leave you alone, but there's something about you that's got me in a maze. I just can't stay away from you, from you. I can't stay away from you. I just can't stay away.
But this is a little much. I've heard of taking a scenic route, but this is a little much.
You deserve better.
Are you crazy? Take me back now. Right now. Art is going to explode.
You worried about Art? Well, Art ain't worried about you. And did you know that he was sleeping with Shonda? You're confused right now, but we'll work it out.
But what about my daughter?
When the time is right, we'll make contact with Sage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another artist, Kenyetta Smith, who is gonna just tell our audience who you are and how you got started in singing.
Okay. First and foremost, I am Kenyetta Smith. And as far as singing, I have been singing since a little girl in church. Grandmother sat me out there, put the microphone in my hand and said, let God have his way, baby, go ahead. So singing for a long time. I am 32, I'll be 33 in September. And been singing from the age 5, about 4 or 5, up until now.
Okay, and so you started singing when you were 4 or 5, you say you started in the church.
Yes.
So just tell us a little bit about, you know, how you feel when you're singing in the church, and then of course I know you go outside of church and you sing there as well. Is that correct? Well,
first and foremost, singing wherever I am, I try my best to do everything in decency and in order. So then that way, whether I'm in or out of the church, my light is still shining. And it's a feeling that's almost indescribable at times. It is. I tell people that's the one time that I don't feel upset about being selfish. I leave stress, drama, everything, bills at the foot of the stage, and when I step on stage, I am free of all of that. So that's how I feel when I hit stage.
And I've seen you in action, and you do a great job. You know, I've even seen you in certain settings where someone just puts the mic in your hand and say, I want you to sing, and you were not prepared to do that.
Definitely. I will tell you the truth. My motto is, I stay on go. It's time. When it's time, it's time. Be ye also ready. Be
ye also ready. I know that's right. Well, I understand that you have singing very close and dear to your heart.
Yes.
And there's a studio in Greenville called Cicada Sound.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Definitely. It is located, like you said, in Greenville, North Carolina. My father, Fred Smith, is the owner, and I am co-owner. And of course, the baddest producer in the land, Mr. Leander Tate, is our head and only producer at this moment. We have some other people, such as Nick, that is going to be coming up soon, and he helps out a lot. We also write songs together too. And as far as the song that I sing on Forbidden Fruits, Montreal helped co-write both the songs I sing up there actually.
And tell us one of those songs that you have on Forbidden Fruits.
One is Gotta Give It to You, and the other one is,
well, then we're on Gotta Give It to You. Is that
Give It to You? Yes.
Can I hear a little bit about that? Can I hear a little piece of that song?
You want me to sing it? Sure.
Yes.
Say that I got to just give it to you, morning like passion that has me consumed. I ain't messing with you.
Alright, that was good. I can see there's a jazz setting in the background.
Definitely, definitely. That's one of my favorite ones, actually, to sing live. I can imagine the band behind me now. I can't wait. I know the opportunity is going to come. I can feel it.
And so are you a writer and singer? Or
I am singer-songwriter, and I also am working on a few other projects. You know, I help with photography, but definitely singer-songwriter has my heart. Singing first and foremost, and songwriter. I write for others and also for myself.
Okay, and I hear you actually have your first CD that's about to come out this year. Is that correct?
It is. Yes, that's correct. I have an album, and I actually finally figured out what I want to name it, and I'll tell you a snippet of where I got it from. You know, they always say you have a locksmith to unlock different things. Well, the name of my album hopefully is going to be Love Smith, because I want to unlock all the love and let everybody know, just don't stop loving. That's the only way to go.
Yes, I love that. I love that. And do you have a particular genre that you sing, or do you have a taste
No
of all?
particular genre. First and foremost, gospel does have my heart because I have church roots, but definitely R&B, tasteful R&B, because first and foremost I'm a mother as well. So tasteful R&B is definitely one of my favorite things to do too.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want your fans to know about you?
Just look forward to hearing from Miss Kenyetta Smith, and definitely ready for anything that Forbidden Fruit has for me to do.
Mark, you know we don't open until 5. We're just having rehearsals right now.
I could really use a drink right now.
Okay, come on in.
Say that I got to just give Love is old-fashioned and never confused. Had to take grasp of reality because your love steady reigns. All I can do is say, you make me love that real love. Can you give me love?
Looks like she's singing your song.
Give it to me. Sweet
Good news is,
love.
it'll get better.
Will you take control of me? Sweet love.
If you say so.
Will you take me
I know
to
so.
ecstasy?
I've been there.
God has delivered me a strong, strong man. One who stands tall and succeeds with great plan. That's my man I'm talking about. Yeah.
Here we are with another artist for Forbidden Fruits. Your name is Herman, is that correct?
My name is Herman Williams. I go by Aich. I'm working on an album called H. Williams, so it's all about stuff right now.
And so, of course, the H comes from Herman, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your music. What type of music do you have on Forbidden Fruits?
I'm featured on a song called Amorosi, and that's a little different. It's a hip hop with opera type feel, you know, so it's not the normal everyday, you know. So
Hip hop and opera.
yes.
That's awesome. That's nice. I like that. Is it possible we can hear a little sample of it, or
Of that?
whatever little pieces, little snippet, so that they don't have to go get your CD?
As far as that go, I think they might want to check that out. But I do have something I can.
All right, whatever you would like to share, that would be awesome.
All right. And on that day, when he noticed the sun rays brought a different meaning to how it's done, we won't need gunplay or block control, because Pops controls his house. His family is one. Lessons are stick in the minds of the impressionable. And from their actions, they be telling you that they understood and the meaning of hood to take a new face, not a project, but a projection of a strong race.
All right, I like that. I like that. I like that. So how did you get started in the music industry?
How did I get started in music? Well, Mr. Leander Tate, who Cheryl spoke of, that's my uncle.
Okay.
And so growing up, you know, as a child, he used to rehearse in my mom's front room. So I was a little kid and we had this full-blown band downstairs, drummer, bass player, guitar player, keyboardist, percussionist, you know, and it was so like inspiring that it molded me into what I am today.
Wow. How old were you when you first started? You had to have been a young boy.
Oh man, I don't know. It seems like I've always been doing it, but I would say about 4, maybe 3, 4.
Okay.
Maybe, you know,
and do you do rap and other genres, or mostly rap?
Oh man, I'm not just a hip hop artist. I'm actually a producer. I have a production company, Bayou Beats, Beat It Up Beats. You know what I'm saying? You spell Beats, B-A-T-Z. And I produce, I write, I rap, I do everything.
You're like the one-stop shop for everything you need, from the beats to the music, the rapping, to whatever you need, the producing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to have a nice package, you have to have a good producer behind it to make sure it's a total thing.
Right.
Awesome, awesome. So, what's something that you would like your fans to know about you? Maybe something that they did not know.
Oh, something that they did not know. I represent change. I represent forward progression. And I also represent a dream that doesn't die.
Okay.
All you gotta do is keep pushing.
Keep pushing. And that could be from work,
anything.
From anything that you do in life?
Life.
Just relationships?
Yeah, especially relationships. Especially.
Okay. Do you have any CDs that are coming out in the near future? Like, where's your future going?
As of right now, I'm working on a album, like I said, subtitled H. Williams, along with the OMS mixtape and a compilation album with Nick and several other inspiring artists called Broken Dollars, because like I said, I represent change.
Awesome. Is there anything else you would like to share?
No, just check for me. Check for me. Bayou Beats, aka Beat It Up Beats. Yeah.
Beat It Up Beats.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
She all in my world and now we take flight. She sorta like the moon, I'm sorta like the night. We together like air and water, we that tight. But still it's all love, she made me want to breathe. She light up my world, her words my life needs. Without her IV, ready to not be. But she a motivator, motivating to be.
Yo, Trey, Couture Dance Studio, you sure this a place?
Yeah, she comes here all the time, when she said.
Why is she sad?
Today would have been my father's birthday. She's back here.
Her rock in the storm, we gone like you ain't see us. I never keep secrets to her, I'm like we could. Cause she like long walks and talks and beaches. Oh, I'm so love her security feature. I miss the favorite player when she chillin' in the bleachers. I miss the thang when she wanna be the weakest. I wake up in the mountain eating grapes, enjoying it for the weekend like love.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Was that a tribute for your brother?
All soldiers.
Okay.
We have Mr. Nick here with us. If you would tell everyone who you are in real life and then your stage name as well.
Okay. My name is Nicholas Birch. I'm a singer-songwriter. My stage name is Damar. That's pretty much it.
And how did you come about with the name Damar? Where does that come from?
Damar is my middle name. It was given, and it just felt right, you know.
Okay. And how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was about 3.
Since about 3. Mm-hmm. And if you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
32.
So you've been singing for going on 30 years now?
Yes.
Going on 30 years. Awesome. What type of music do you sing, and kind of tell your fans about, you know, how you got into that genre?
I sing R&B. I write R&B, some neo soul as well. Mm-hmm. I kind of got into it by mistake, actually. It was more so like, because I started out as a rhymer, and I was just like an MC more so. Mm-hmm. And singing was more of a challenge for me. So I kind of got into it doing hooks for people. And the more I started to do that, I just kind of developed a passion for writing and just went with it, you know.
Okay, so what song or songs did you contribute to Forbidden Fruits?
I wrote a song called Keep It Right There. I worked with Mr. Lee Tate and Kenyetta Sounds, and you know, we just kind of made the magic happen. Can we get a little sample of that song? Sure. Shorty, we can do candlelight or sip Moscato. It's whatever you like, sugar, long as you keep it right there. Shorty, keep it right there, yeah. She said we don't need candlelight and we don't need clothes. It's whatever you like, daddy, long as you keep it right there. Shorty, keep it right there.
Awesome, awesome. That was good. Awesome. So, how do you find yourself like going out and singing in front of people? Do you get that a lot, or?
Yeah, I auditioned for American Idol when I was 23, and I did that out in Vegas in front of 8,000 people. It was kind of like culture shock at first, you know, but you get used to the crowd, you know, and it was fun, you know. Good experience for me.
Absolutely. You got to go out there and test the water and let the people know who you are and what you stand for. So tell us, you know, where do you see your future going for singing in your career?
I want to become a household name as a singer and songwriter. I just love working with people, you know, spreading my gift to the world.
Awesome. And is there anything else you'd like to tell your fans out there?
Just keep checking for me, man. I'm coming.
Is there anything that your fans might not know about you that you would like to share with them?
I'm a bit of a jokester. I like to joke and clown around a little bit, but when it comes to my craft, I'm very serious.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's good to have that humor side of it because it shows that you're a real person.
Yeah.
And you're not just up there just to sing, but you're actually a person.
But
you're trying to convey some type of message through your song.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
All right.
It's been a long night, and I know right now you're looking for some PT. Give me a minute, girl, and I'ma give you everything that you need and more. Cause you look so good in your sexy lingerie. Oh, the way your hair comes down and it falls right over your face. Baby, we can do candlelight, sip Moscato, it's whatever you like, sugar, long as you keep it right there, keep it right there, keep it right there, keep it right there. She said we don't need candlelight, we don't need clothes, whatever you like, daddy, long as you keep it right there, keep it right there, keep it right there.
So glad you were able to finally come out and play again.
Come in this room, girl. I'm in the mood now, breaking you off. Temperatures rising. I wanna get closer to you, baby. We'll make sweet love all through the night. Oh, there's so many ways to make you lose control, and we're trying all of them. Oh, baby, we can do candlelight, sip Moscato, it's whatever you like, sugar.
Montreal, tell your fans who you are. If you have a stage name, let them know what that is as well, and then we'll get into some more about your music.
All right, my stage name is Montreal Sheppard Fleming, my original name. My music is very versatile. I do some country, R&B, pop, gospel. I do anything really. I'm a songwriter / artist. I'm also a songwriter first at heart. Basically clears up most of the video.
Okay, did I hear you say you do country as well?
Oh yes.
Awesome, awesome. Okay. So how old were you when you first started singing?
Oh, when I really got into singing, I was like 21. Then I really found out more about what singing is all about when I was introduced to Lee Tate.
And how old are you now?
27.
27. So you've been singing for a good 5-6 years or so?
Yes.
Okay. And what songs did you contribute to Forbidden Fruits?
We had a song called Midnight, So Long, something I worked on with Cherry Smith.
Okay.
Let me see, what else do we have? Step Into My World. Step Into My World.
And can we hear a little taste of either one of those songs?
Woman, step into my world. It's lots of privacy and you're my only girl. It's just you and me and I just can't pretend. And I would love to break it down. Okay.
All right, that was that country flavor, right? I like that. That sounded great. Awesome, awesome. So tell us a little bit, I mean, you've been singing for about 5 or 6 years, but this is like a career for you, correct?
Yeah, this is definitely a career.
And where do you see your career going?
Oh, I see it going very far. I thank you out there to all the fans out there. I really love the support. Everyone loves, everyone I've actually been introduced to said great things about the music that I've done with others and what, you know, basically what I put out there. I have really no bad saying about the music, so I think it's really going to go far.
Awesome. Are you currently working on an album, or what are you doing currently?
Actually, I'm finished with an album called Perspective.
Okay.
Basically, it's like Catacomb of Hearts. You know, you reach into it and you really come out with some of everything. So basically, all points of views of love and life. Basically, you know, so that's what I call it Perspective. Give you different angles.
Okay. And is there something that you would like your fans to know about you that's maybe something that they did not know?
Let me see. About me.
Maybe something that you do in singing, or I know one thing is you do country music. You don't see a lot of brothers, you know, singing country music. I think that's a phenomenal thing.
It's hard to say because
I'm
I'm kind of in your face, like most of everything that I do. So I really don't hide. So
okay.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, well, no problem, no problem. All right, so you have a CD coming out called Perspective.
Perspective.
And how can your fans find you, like on social media?
You can find me on Facebook, Montreal Sheppard. Also,
spell that for them so they'll know.
MONTREAL SHEPPARD, last name. You can also find me as Montreal Sheppard /ReverbNation.com. Check me out up there. Also, I'm building a website, so at this point in time, it will be a Montreal Sheppard website. Basically, you can find it at any point in time coming up soon.
Are you enjoying the wine? Yes. And the scenery.
Has been so shady, baby. There's little things that drive me crazy. When I'm alone, I can't hold on. A rose without a petal.
Thought you'd be up Jill's ass right about now.
I came here to apologize to you for last night.
Apology accepted, Byron. I'm busy.
So you're gonna introduce me to your friend?
We're too busy.
I am not leaving here until I've made this up to you.
If you can, tell the fans your real name, first, last name, and then your stage name and how you got started in singing.
Okay, first name is Cheryl Williams. Artist name is MC Rello. And music came about since I was little. I mean, I've always been a part of music. I always wanted to be on the stage. Since I was little, I always been wanting to jump out in front of a crowd. So I've always been out in the open, not afraid to get up in front of everybody. Always on the talent shows and everything.
That's awesome. Being not afraid to be in front of people. That's a thing that many artists must have, because you're going to be in front of thousands of people at some given time, and you have to be able to still put out there what you're supposed to do, right?
Right.
So how long have you been in the music career?
Taking my music seriously, I say since 2010.
Okay.
2010.
So good 5 years or so.
Yeah, when I came about, and actually that's when I first think I met Montreal back then. That's a whole other story though.
Go ahead, you can share it. We got time.
Well, it came about a good friend of mine introduced me to this guy named Lodge, Came close, introduced me to a couple of more people, and we linked up. We got put together a group called Grand Mafia, and it was all love.
Okay, awesome. And if you don't mind, what genre of music do you do in music?
Honestly, I don't want to say I have a genre because I'll do anything, but I'm hip hop artist.
Hip hop artist?
Yeah.
Do you do rapping and singing?
No, just rap.
Just rap?
I
Okay.
wouldn't call it rap, I call it hip hop.
Hip hop. Okay. And so you've been doing it for a good 5 years. So what has your music career taken you so far? So I understand you are signed with the label company already. Is that correct?
My management, Hater Free Entertainment.
Hater Free Entertainment.
Right.
Okay. And so where has your career taken you so far?
So far, it's taken me. I wouldn't say too far. I mean, because I'm a local artist at first, but the name is out there. Everybody knows who Rello is. So I guess my music has taken me to a point where I have the city knows me.
That's right.
My city knows me.
And I understand you just got nominated for the 2015 CARE Awards in Greenville, North Carolina.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I'm a backtrack. I was also nominated last year for the CARE Awards in 2014.
Okay.
The first annual CARE Awards, and I was nominated also for the Greenville Grammys. This is Local Artist of the Year. Didn't win it either, but it was a blessing to be nominated, and then they let people know that my name is out there.
That's right.
And also being nominated for the CARE Awards again this year.
Awesome. Well, keep doing great things. I'm so very proud of you. Just, with being a part of Forbidden Fruits, if you don't mind, what's the song or songs that you provided for Forbidden Fruits?
I believe there's two. The first one is Without You, and the second one is Only You.
Only You and Without You. Both of those songs I love. If you could we get a little sample of either one of those songs?
Yeah, I'll give you the verse from Without You.
Okay.
It starts off, I'm trying to shake this feeling, but I can't let it go. When the sun is shining, the clouds I see won't let it show. When you try to leave, I grab your arms, I don't want you to go. We've been running this race for a while, but we got miles to go. I love us like a concrete rose, I look at how we've grown. The most impossible unknown is well known, like finding your one and true love is so impossible. But look at what I found in you, look at what you found in me, but what happened to us? A flame that went straight to dust is like we fumbled in the game, girl, I'm trying to pick us up. I'm right by your side, let's pick it up and go and run it back. If I be your wide receiver, would you be my quarterback? Now time is of the essence, and our love is rare and precious.
Yes, all right, I like that. Wide receiver, all right, I got that. All right, so where do you see yourself going in the next 5 years, your future, short-term and long-term, as far as your goals in music?
Well, most importantly of all, like my man Nick said, I want to be a household name.
That's right.
I want to be able to make music that lasts for a decade and for years, and not just for a time span.
That's right.
Music like Al Green and Michael Jackson, type of music they used to make, and it's still stuck in everybody's head now. Not something that's gonna die out.
That's right. I like that. If you would share with the fans something that maybe they don't know about you as far as your singing career, that you'd like for them to know.
What they don't know?
I'm going to interrupt Mr. Raylo right now because I got something. Yes,
this is Norma one of the behind the scenes producers.
Yeah, let's share. Because I got something to let him know that he didn't know. The reason that all of these artists are here today is because of MC Raylo.
Wow.
What happened was, I was actually perusing your Facebook page one day, and you said something that really hit home for me. By nature, I am a server to my community, right? So, I usually am over in West Greenville and South Greenville all the time. But I never really think about people who are already empowered with their gifts. I always think about empowering people. And he said something really profound one day on his Facebook page. He simply said, no one supports local artists. And I decided to start doing that. So that's why everybody's here today.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's awesome. That's a lovely video. Awesome.
Words change the world.
Words make so much difference. That's true. And you never know, a lot of people might talk bad about Facebook or social media, but that's actually an outlet for the world to know who you are. We can boost up the local artists through social media and support one another.
Right.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else? No, that's a wrap.
I didn't want to tell people what they didn't know about.
Yeah, I just got thrown away for a second there, but go ahead, share with our fans.
Let people know that a young black brother can do music but still be educated. I am a college graduate.
All right.
I just got my degree in network administration and security.
Awesome. What do you want to take that? Your schooling?
I already took it. It's a part of my career. It's a separate career from my music. So I'm an IT technician right now. I'm working at the hospital.
Awesome. Well, keep doing great things and let people know the good things that you do as an artist and as an IT technician.
What are you doing here?
I brought you something.
Movado. It's pretty.
I thought I could make up for lost time.
You can't just put 4 years into a box, Xavier. It doesn't work like that.
Sky, what do you want? A car? A house? Will a house make up for one mistake? How about my life? I will give you my life. Look, come here.
I can't do this.
Took me 4 years, Sky, to become the man who can give you a lifetime.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live with the Mr. Ambassador from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm doing great. If you can, tell the people who you are, your real name, first and last name, and then your stage name as well.
Okay. My real name is Chenier Wilson, and my stage name is Mr. Chenier.
Mr. Chenier. But you also go by the Ambassador.
Ambassador Bobby, that's right.
Alright, awesome. So, how did you get started in your whole music career?
Just like most singers, I started in church about 5 or 6 years old, singing in choirs, went to college, started singing in college choirs, gospel choir, and just kept the momentum going.
Okay. So 5 or 6 years old, and I know you're older than that now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about 40.
That's fine, that's fine.
I'm 40 years old.
Okay, awesome. And so, what type of genre do you sing?
Well, I sing all genres, but my main love is R&B.
R&B, okay. And so what song or songs did you contribute to Forbidden Fruits?
I believe it's episode 6. I contributed a song called My Place. It's a sultry, erotic type song.
Oh, can I get a little sample of that?
As long as you vibe with me.
I will vibe with you.
I got your text this morning. He got some things on your mind. He doesn't do nothing for you. So now you wanna spend some time with me. So tell me what you're thinking. Oh, darling, let's get it on the weekend, baby. And you know my destination. You know what? So come on over to my place. Are you ready for love? Just call me. How's that?
That was awesome. All right, so so what do you see what are your short-term or long-term goals as far as your whole singing career?
Short term is just to continue to keep the momentum going until where I'm continuing to increase my fan base, as well as do a lot of performances and things of that nature. And of course, my long term is to be a household name, all over the world.
And I understand that you have been nominated for different awards and things like that. What are some of the things that you've been nominated for or even have won?
Five-time Male R&B Artist of the Year for the Carolina Music Awards.
Okay.
I won the 5 times. I'm going for 6 hopefully this year. 2013 Male R&B Artist of the Year for the Bull City Music Awards. 2014 Video of the Year for The Night, my dance song that I have going on right now. And about 2012 I was a Golden NC Award out of Fayetteville for Male R&B Artist of the Year.
Wow. I gotta give you a hand clap for that one. It's awesome. Keep doing great things. And you know, I just think that's very commendable because for you to even be nominated for any of those awards, it took some work to get there.
Right.
And then for you to actually win them is even more, you know, very great thing. So tell our fans something maybe that they don't know about you. Who is Mr. Chenier?
Well, a lot of people who don't know me, I'm a big kid at heart. Okay. So pretty much after this interview, I'm gonna go home and probably play Xbox 360 and watch some cartoons and stuff too.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, behind closed doors. But yeah, I'm just a big kid at heart. I love to have fun. If anybody knows me, I have no stress. I just love to have fun no matter what.
Awesome. And tell our fans how they can find you on social media or online.
You can find me on Facebook at Mr. Chenier. That's M-I-S-T-R. My name's C-H-E-N-I-E-R. Reverb Nation, Chenier Wilson. Twitter at I am Mr. Chenier. And my website is IamMrChenier.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Dinner is good tonight, baby. You spoiled me.
Oh, the night's not over.
There's more?
What's next for us?
What's next? The dessert.
Really? Things have been going good. And I just really want to know what's next for Baby?
Mm-hmm.
What's next for us?
What's next? The dessert.
Really? Things have been going good. And I just really want to know what's next for us.
Things are good. So why would we change it? There's no rush.
It's not a rush. It's just next.
Why are you trying to make things more difficult than it has to be? You're my lady. I'm here for you. I spoil you. You come in my house and go as you please. So what's next? What you want me to do?
I want a ring. I want a wedding and someday babies. I want a future.
I'm gonna give you all that, but why does it have to be right now?
Why does it have to wait? What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I just don't want to be pressured into anything.
This isn't pressure. It's supposed to be a conversation about our future.
Oh, I get it. Well, all this is about, this dinner, that sexy dress, this conversation, all a big setup. What you gonna do, propose to me next?
How dare you imply that I'm desperate? That's not the case.
What that's supposed to mean?
Nothing, Matt. You're the man. I get it, loud and clear. I gotta go.
Look, there you go, the track start running again.
I'm not running. I'm leaving. I gotta go.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. You can have it your way. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. You can have it your way.
But let me just take it slow, 'cause in Eden City it's my way. I don't know where you go, but baby I'm here to stay.
Baby, I'm here to stay. Now I'm not going nowhere, 'cause I'm here to love you, and I'm here to touch you. Oh, I wanna be next to you, and I just wanna hold you close, so I can lick you up and kiss you down. Oh yeah, yeah.
So much to say, so much to do. You can have whatever you like with forbidden fruit, yeah. 'Cause it's a new dawn and it's a new day. Yeah. Have it your way, your way. It's a new day. What you want and have it your way, your way. Yeah.
It's been a long time, baby.
Have it your way, yeah.
It's been a long time.
Have it your way.
I feel like that.
Come on, let's get a big for him now.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Do what you want, have it your way. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. Do what you want, have it your way. It's a new way, yeah. Do what you want, no, your way, have it your way, yeah. It's a new day, have it your way. Oh, no, 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 no. It's a new day now. It's a new day. Uh-oh.
What's gonna be next?
We on the road, baby, can't nobody stop us now. I'm King Kong, strong, can't nobody knock us down.
Let's keep that going. Come on. It's a new day. It's a new day. Yeah. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. New day.
Get it together.
New day.